The Syrian Oil Ministry said in a statement that U.S. forces continue to plunder the country's natural resources, stealing more than 80% of Syria's oil resources every day. According to the ministry, Syrian oil production for the first half of 2022 accounted to 14.5 million barrels, an average of 80,300 barrels a day. But Syria has accused the U.S. occupying forces of stealing 66,000 barrels a day, which accounts to just over 83% of Syria's oil output. Syria's government accuses Washington of smuggling oil out of the country via an illegal crossing into Iraqi Kurdistan. These accusations have been backed by footage and photographs showing large convoys of U.S. tankers leaving the country, often escorted by the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces, or SDF. The SDF are also accused of stealing wheat, with tons of grain taken by the occupying forces, leaving many Syrians hungry. Bergh is a journalist and political expert. According to him, the U.S. is stealing resources and imposing its will upon the political future of Syria. He said, and I quote, "Look at the situation now. The United States is controlling key gas and oil fields in oil-rich areas in Syria. It's also controlling key agricultural areas. The United States didn't come here to help, but to take advantage of the situation and impose their own will." Ahmad al-Askar, a journalist and political expert, echoed Eisen's views that the U.S. occupies and plunders the oil-rich regions in Syria. According to the Syrian Oil Ministry, the prolonged crisis in Syria has cost Syria's oil sector about $105 billion in direct and indirect losses.